morning, you guys. Today's Saturday. I'm just making myself some coffee and I thought we would spend another weekend together. Yesterday was such a fun evening. My friend, one of my best friends, her boyfriend proposed to her and she has always partially wanted a situation where everybody was there and also partially wanted a situation where nobody was there and it was just like a very private thing. So her boyfriend set up this event for us basically where he proposed to her and then they came back home and it was like a surprise party where all of her friends were there. It was just so fun. It was like so funny to hear like all of the stories of like everyone who was in on what part, or like, I don't know, like someone calling her nail lady to make sure she got the right nails because she wanted bright red nails and her nail lady was like, no, we're not doing that. So it was a very fun night to say the least. I mean, before that I just basically worked and got ready for the evening, so it was just like a really fun evening. That was fun. And now it's Saturday. I don't have any big plans this weekend, so I thought we would do a couple of smaller things. I got a gift card for Zara from one of my friends, which was so nice of him. He really didn't have to do that, but gave me a gift card. So I thought we would pop over to Zara, and while we're over there, one of my favorite coffee shops is over there, so may or may not stop by. I also really like, I think last vlog we went to a different coffee shop and got a burrito. This coffee shop also has a really good burrito. So maybe if we're hungry, we will also get that. And then other than that, what else did I want to do? Oh yeah, I really want to just like be very serious about looking at my closet. I just want to like actually take things out that have passed the test numerous times now and still have not been worn somehow. I don't know how it's still passing, so I want to do that as well. So those are like the mini plans. Again, I don't really know what else we will get up to this weekend. Obviously maybe some running with my friend group. We were talking about it last night because it's like the same friend group and we were like, we'll do something. I don't know where, what, I don't know, but we'll do it. I'm gonna start the morning with making some coffee. It's only 7 a.m. right now, so gonna make some coffee, gonna read my book for a little bit. I've been reading Book Lovers. It's a reread. This is my first reread I think I've ever done. I'm enjoying it so far. Just like have a slow morning and then we'll get to all of the other things that we want to get to. Okay, I read like a chapter of my book and now I'm gonna go get ready. Ryan had a great idea that maybe we should go to this place. We love getting donuts. There's this one place in particular, it's called Donut Friend and it is so good. So he was like, ooh, do you wanna go get Donut Friend this morning? I can't say no to that. So I'm gonna get ready. I like actually got myself together yesterday and also put all of my clothes away in the closet. So that feels really good. I don't know why I do this to myself like every week basically. So I'm gonna wear this like light colored pair of pants. I'll wear my Sambas with that. 66 is the high. For the top I think I'll wear this new cardigan that I'm really obsessed with, even though it's navy blue and then it's like blue on blue. I still think that this is cute and then it'll look cute with the Sambas. So let's wear this. I'm gonna go quickly rinse off, shower. Ryan just got back from walking P. Hi P. And then we'll go to Donut Friend. Hi guys, I am sitting outside. I'm using my phone as a microphone because I'm still doing the laundry and it's pretty loud, so don't want you guys to have to hear all of that. But I'm gonna do a little bit of editing right now. I'm not really like, for some reason, in the reading mood, which I think is okay. Like I'm not always going to be in a reading mood, so I thought that it would be fun to just like sit outside and edit. I feel like I don't do a whole lot of editing on the weekends, but this is when I have the most amount of my time. So I thought that like since I wasn't in the reading mood, I'm just feeling really tired. I feel like I haven't been getting restful sleep. So why not take advantage of the fact that I'm kind of in between that mood of like, I'm too tired to do anything, but I'm too awake to take a nap. I'm gonna take advantage of the energy that I do have. So thought I would sit outside, hang out with P. I think he's trying to find a stick over here and like enjoy some of the weather because it's been pretty gloomy lately. Yeah, just hang out outside for a little bit, edit, and then maybe go take a nap. Once I'm done taking that nap, then we can like kind of reassess what we want to do for the rest of the day. We went
to the donut shop and it was so good. I got 2 donuts and they were amazing. Like they have specialty donuts, which is really fun. And one of my favorites is this like passion fruit donut that you guys probably already saw. So good. So that was really fun. I really enjoyed myself. And now we're back home.
Okay, hopefully you guys can't hear the washing machine too bad, but I was just listening to a book as an audiobook and doing some painting over there just to kind of like de-stress a little bit. It's just so detailed, like tiny and very minuscule pieces on the thing that I can only do it for so long. So I had been putting it off for a little while and I got back to it and I'm glad that I did it, but I think I need a little bit of a break. So I don't know what I want to do next. We're still washing the clothes like I was saying. I kind of want to go somewhere, but I'm not really sure if I'm like ready to head out to like Zara or something. So maybe I'll like have some lunch and then head out. Something along those lines I think is what I'm gonna do. Ryan is gonna be leaving around 1 p.m. to go to lunch with his friend. So maybe when he goes to lunch, I will also head out and go on like my little whatever I do. I kind of just want to look around. I don't really know like what I'm gonna see or what I'm gonna want or anything like that. We'll find out. I don't remember if I mentioned either, but I also took Monday off. I had like a contest that I won, and so we have a lot of contests at work. This is like perks of being in a sales job, but I won a contest and so I got a free PTO day. So I just decided to take a random Monday off. I was gonna use it for like maybe going somewhere, like going on a vacation or like flying somewhere, but then I was like, I kind of just want a day off. So I took Monday off, so that's exciting. I have a few plans for Monday actually. I am getting new glasses, which is not really a plan, but like I already know that it's like your identity, you know what I mean? So it's like I want to make sure that they fit right. If I need them to fit better, then I'll go into the store because I got them from Warby Parker. And then I also just signed up for therapy. I decided that I wanted to try out a new therapist. So my first session will be on Monday, which actually kind of works out because then I can just like be home and it's also in the morning. So then we can like do therapy, do whatever we need with that, and then go and do anything else that we want to do. Those are the plans. Let me get my stuff together. I'm gonna go check in with Ryan about his plans and then maybe we'll head over to Zara. I'm thinking about going to the one in Pasadena just because it's not as like chaotic as going into one that's like at a mall, and then we can like kind of see things that I don't normally get a chance to see because I feel like that area I don't go into nearly as much as like the mall by me. So let's do it. Let's get our stuff together and we will head out shortly.
Okay, for some reason I thought that there was a Zara in Pasadena, but I guess I know it was there because I remember trying on a coat there. And now I'm like, what is there? I don't know why it's not there anymore. So instead, I'm gonna go, there's one in the Santa Anita Mall. I just don't really want to go to the one that I know is here because it's just like, it's not the best Zara. It's like kind of small and there's, I don't know. I don't want to go to that one. So we're gonna go to this one. It's like 30 minutes away. So I'm gonna continue listening to my audiobook while I drive and then we'll get there. Maybe on the way back, we'll stop over at the coffee shop that I was thinking originally about going to for like a little snack or something like that. Maybe like lunch type thing. Anyway, let's head out. Let's go. It'll take us 30 minutes. So we'll be there by like 1-ish, shop a little bit, and then I think that I'll be ready for like a little nap when I get home. So I think that's gonna be our new plan. Okay, I didn't end up coming home with anything. I feel like, I don't know, like nothing was standing out to me. There was one thing from H&M that I kind of liked, but then for whatever reason on their website, it was like $15, but in store it was like $25. And the guy was like, oh, you can't price match. And they had it in stock online. And I wasn't like in love with it either. So then I was like, this is a sign that I don't need it. But then I went to Zara. I couldn't find it at first because the directory in the mall said that it was upstairs. So I went all the way upstairs, wasn't there, it was downstairs. Didn't get anything. I think when I go through my closet, that's gonna be eye-opening because I tend to be like a cardigan and tank top kind of person. And I really think that I wanna revamp my closet. So I think what I need to do before I shop for things is get rid of all the stuff so that there's not like all of the noise, and then I can like actually get things that like figure out a style that I want to work with, if that makes sense, and then go from there. So anyway, as I was heading out of the mall, I saw that there's a Hallmark store, which is so random, and so then I was like, that would be cute if I got Ryan a little, just like a just because card. And I found this one. It's actually a birthday card, but it says life's an adventure just waiting to happen, and I thought it was super cute. We always randomly will just be like, this is the ride, which is like I don't even remember, I think it's like a quote from SpongeBob, which sounds so silly. I thought someone was waiting for me. Yeah, it sounds so silly, but like it's kind of served as a reminder to us that like there's no end game, or like kind of, I don't want to like sound pessimistic by saying that there's no purpose, but like in the sense that like you should be enjoying the journey of life. And so for some reason when I saw this, it just kind of stood out to me. The inside is like a birthday message, but I'm just gonna cover it with some kind of like brown paper or something so that it doesn't have the birthday message, and then put in my note. And it came with a little yellow envelope, but it was only $1, so I figured why not. So now I'm gonna head home. I think I'm just gonna make food when I get home. I don't really know like what else. I was thinking about like getting some food here, maybe at like the food court, something a little bit different, but just nothing was standing out to me today. I don't really know why. So I figured I would just head home, and oh, someone actually is waiting for me now. Okay, I'm gonna actually start my car, get home, and I will see you guys there.
Okay, I'm back from the mall and I'm just putting my stuff down. I'm like actually surprised that I found nothing that I was wanting. I was considering, like I really wanted some kind of like dress or something like that. We always meet up with Ryan's family for like Easter or like whatever other, just like things that we do. And I always like to be a little bit dressed up. And then on top of it, like I was saying earlier when I was at the mall, I just feel like I wear a lot of like the same things, like the same vibe. And I've been wanting to like revamp. Like I don't feel like the closet that I have, if that makes any sense, but I've just like never been like inspired to revamp my entire closet. But I think that now is the time. So in some ways I'm kind of glad that I didn't find anything too exciting, because as I was walking through Zara, I was like, I think that what I really need is to just go do some research, figure out what kind of style I even want, and then find clothes that match that style. Because if I don't even know what style I enjoy, then like walking around a store is not really gonna help. Anyway, I have some brown paper. I was gonna just like paste it in here with a little glue stick. I was listening to my audiobook on the way home, and then I got a little notification that was like, hey, you're out of listening hours. And this is the first time I've ever run out of listening hours, which is actually pretty surprising because I feel like I listen to audiobooks quite often. Oh, that's actually really cute. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. See, it's just like a little boop. And then I can still have all of the imagery, and then I'll write something here and here. I also am so tired. It hit me when I was on the way home. I was getting really hungry too, but oh my God, I am so tired. I got this new sleep app and I have a free trial, and during the free trial it tells you like what your sleep debt is, and it says that my sleep debt is only an hour and a half, which apparently you can be like 5 hours of sleep debt and like be fully functioning, which I don't understand how you do that according to the app. I don't know any science behind any of this, but anyway, I clearly need some sleep. I don't know why I've not been able to sleep like at all lately. I've not been getting any deep sleep, so I just feel like more tired, a little bit on edge, like a little like anxious. I don't really know, and I have no idea what's even like causing all of that. So definitely gonna figure that out in therapy, but also going to mention it to my doctor when I go eventually, whenever I do that, because I need to schedule an appointment. Yay! Oh my God, that turned out so cute. There was only one other like just because card, and it just wasn't as cute. It basically was just like a hug just because, which is cute, but I thought this one was better. So I'm gonna write my little note, and then when I'm done with that, I think I'm gonna go in the bedroom and try to take a nap, and I'll probably check in with you guys when I am done with my nap. Update, it is 7 p.m. now. It's crazy because it's still light out, but now I'm going to just try to relax a little bit and watch some TV. I was trying to nap earlier and I just like couldn't, so I think I've just given up on the idea of napping at all. Ryan came home. He actually spent quite a bit of time with his friend, I think like a couple of hours. We were just like kind of regrouping once he got home. Like I said before, it's already 7. I wanted to do a workout today, but I think instead, because I'm hoping to run in the morning, I'm just gonna try to like keep it easy, keep it cool tonight, and then that way I'm not like overextending myself. I really wanted to try to do a workout every single day this week, but that wasn't realistic. I don't know why I told myself I was gonna do that. I'm gonna stop babbling. I am going to turn on the TV, just have a little bit of a relaxing night, and I don't know if I'll do much else tonight, so I will probably just see you guys in the morning.
Hello you guys, it is like 10:30 now and I just am heading home. I did my run and I went to coffee. I ended up doing a 10K this morning and we went to Pasadena, so it was closer to my house, which is kind of nice. Heading home now, and then I think I'm going to shower and get ready for the day. I don't really know what the plans are. Ryan and I kind of wanted to do something today, so we'll see what that something is. I just have no idea yet. I'm pretty tired. I just feel like I haven't been getting good sleep lately, and even last night, like for some reason, I just could not fall asleep. So we're gonna just have a slow morning and kind of like enjoy now that I've gotten my workout out of the way, which feels really good. Like it was very hard and kind of tiring while I was doing it, but I'm so glad that it's over. Yeah, let's just head home, see what we get up to. I'm not really sure what our plans are. We wanted to have like a little date day, so let's see what we end up doing.
Okay, I took a little bit of a rest. I still didn't sleep, but we did rest, which was nice. And Ryan and I decided we're thinking about going to a new cafe just to like explore something a little bit different. And then that way it gets us out of the house, and we'll probably do something after that too. So let's start getting ready. I don't know what I'm gonna wear. It's kind of cold out. What's the temperature? 59 degrees. It's pretty chilly and it looks like it wants to rain. When I was running, it was actually raining a little bit, which was kind of nice. Are you wearing something like fun, or are you just wearing like a hoodie? What do you mean I'm wearing something fun?
You have to.
I have to wear something fun?
Yeah.
What do you mean? I'm gonna wear a black long sleeve shirt. I have these blue jeans that I wore the other day, but I wore them for like an event, so they're like still very clean. Okay, that's what I'm gonna wear. Blue jeans, black top. I'm gonna wear my Sambas, and then I have my black puffy jacket as well. So let's go get ready. I didn't really check in with you guys at the end of yesterday, so I thought we would continue to spend today together because I kind of had like a long weekend, even though it's not for any like holiday or anything. I just like had an extra day, so I took today off. Sometimes it's nice to just like take a random day. Yesterday, Ryan and I ended up going over to this coffee shop. I kind of showed you guys what the coffee shop is like. It was so cool. One of his friends had discovered it and told us to go, and it was like so hidden you like could not see it from the street. There was like a tiny little sign that was like, the cafe is this way. You had to like go through an alley, and then once you were through the alley, you went through this like little tunnel area, which was also so cool. Once you were in there, then you were inside of the cafe, and the cafe itself was like, it felt like you weren't even in this country anymore. It was so beautiful. They had books there, and then there was also like a little pop-up, like someone was selling a bunch of stuff. So that was really cute too. So overall, it was really sweet. I really liked it a lot. I got a hazelnut latte. My new thing is hazelnut lately. I've been on a lavender cake for a while, but the hazelnut is just so good. I like can't stop. So that was what we did yesterday, and then we were gonna kind of just like walk around. We walked by this like reservoir that we thought that it would be more open, but for whatever reason it's just like, it's so beautiful but completely closed off. We even like looked it up and we were like, it must just be closed, but like no, just closed off. It was crazy because there was like these beautiful plants and like waterfalls and this whole, like it looked like a theme park, but you like could not access it. So it was a little confusing, but anyway, did that, and then we came home and just kind of like relaxed for the rest of the day. So I didn't really do a whole lot, so I didn't have a lot to show you guys. Today I have some computer work I want to get done. I also have my very first therapy appointment, which I am mildly nervous about, but you know, I'm sure it'll be good. And then I think there was something else I wanted to do, but then also obviously just want to get some reading done. It's kind of a rainy day today. I originally had the plan to go to Huntington Gardens, which is this like really pretty botanical garden area in Los Angeles, and I thought it would be cute to like sit down there and like read my book there and like just kind of enjoy the day there. They have like cafes and food and the whole thing, but now I'm like not so sure about that plan, so we'll see. I also still really want to go to Copa Vida, which is that place that has like the really good breakfast burrito, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that today either, so that might just have to be in a different vlog. And I also did not go through my closet, so I just feel like the weekend kind of like it went by really fast. I don't know why I've been feeling that a lot lately. Like my weekends are just like passing me by. Like it's Friday and all of a sudden it's Monday. You know what? It's fine. We're just gonna like be patient with ourselves. If we get to the closet, that would be amazing. If we don't, then like that's okay. At least I got to Zara, but even though I didn't buy anything. But like that was one thing that I really wanted to tick off my list this weekend. Anyway, I'm gonna go take Pete on his walk and come back, shower, get ready for the day, and then we'll see what we get up to. I just showered and got myself some coffee. I think before I head into this like therapy session, I'm just gonna read for a little bit just to, I don't know. I was thinking about like maybe editing a video or something, but I was like, you know what? Let's just read. Let's just like be cozy. It's like, it's really gloomy out and it's like not even raining anymore. So it's not even like good gloomy. Do you know what I mean? Like it's kind of nice when it's raining, but then once it stops and it's just gloomy, it's kind of like the mood is down a little. I was going to check Huntington Garden really fast. Oh wait, that's not it. Am I crazy? Is it not called Huntington Gardens? Huntington Library. Oh my God, that's what it's called. Did I say that earlier? I don't know what I said, but anyway, I wanted to check to see if it was open today because I know it's randomly, here we go, it's randomly closed on Tuesday, so it is open today. It is a possibility for us. Honestly, like it could be kind of fun to still go even if it's kind of gloomy, and also there'll just be fewer people. So that might be kind of nice. So I think what I'm gonna do is my comfort activity, which is reading. I'm gonna read a little bit. I'm going to like just kind of get cozy, have my coffee. I haven't had any coffee this morning, so do that to just kind of get myself into the like cozy spirit. And then I will either, based on how I'm feeling, do some work, like computer work, or I will head off and we'll go to Huntington Library and like we'll force ourselves to go out and do something, because I really strongly feel that all my life I've always felt better when I get myself out to go do something. That's the new plan that I've just created for myself. I will check in with you guys after my session. I just finished my session. I feel like I don't know what I was expecting. I feel like I got emotional at some points, and I was like partially expecting that but partially not expecting that, I guess. So that was interesting. But anyway, I think I'm gonna head over to Huntington Library, go to Starbucks, Huntington Library. I ordered from Amazon some hazelnut syrup because that has been my go-to the last, I don't know, little while, but it's not here yet, and I also don't have any milk. So I'm going to order a hazelnut latte and also get a sandwich from Starbucks. I think that will be really good. I'm very distracted right now, sorry. I'm gonna go change, get into something a little bit warmer, and then we'll head off to Starbucks and then to Huntington Library, and then when we're back is when we'll go do more like computer work type stuff. I just kind of want to have like a date with myself on a day like today where I'm feeling a little, I don't know, like you would be doing something more with my day. Am I making any sense at all, like whatsoever? I don't think I am. I think my mind is like all over the place. So I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm gonna go get ready and let's go off to the botanical gardens.
Oh my gosh, I got the hazelnut latte from Starbucks, and I don't know if I'm just like used to other cafes now that like don't use as much sweetener. It's so good, but it's so sweet. I got it tall today because I already had black coffee at home. And then I also got myself the sausage, cheddar, and egg sandwich, which is probably my favorite sandwich. So now I'm gonna head over to Huntington Library. It should take me, I'm also supposed to get my glasses today. Side note really fast while I'm looking up how long it'll take me. I'm nervous to get my glasses because just like getting something new like that just feels terrifying. I don't know why. I think it's gonna take me like 20 minutes to get there. It's already 12:30 right now, which is crazy, but yeah. So we're just gonna start rooting. Yeah, here we go, 20 minutes. I should get there by 12:45 it says. And I have a free ticket to go, so that will be fun too. So let's head off, let's go, and let's see what we see. I don't know like what we're gonna do there, or if I'm just gonna walk around, if I'm gonna stop and read. We're just gonna have a day.
Okay, I just made it back home, and when I got home, I had my Warby Parker package and I got my glasses. These are them. They're just like clear glasses, which I think I have been really wanting something that's just like not as noticeable, I guess. I don't know. I think it's gonna take me a sec to get used to these frames and the like prescription in them, but I looked around for quite a while and these are the ones that I ended up picking. So I hope these look a little bit more like my personality. I don't know. I have a slightly different prescription than what I'm used to, obviously. So I'm gonna wear these for a couple of days and like see how they feel, but I'm not gonna do that right this second. I think I'm a little like, I don't know, just it's a lot to like get new glasses. That maybe sounds so silly, but like, I don't know. Anyway, just got home, like I was saying, and I think I'm going to do a little bit of editing, just kind of like chill. I actually went and like read at the gardens, which was really nice, but there, the area I chose was so peaceful, but then there were a bunch of like bugs on my bench that I had found, and I didn't realize it at first, and then I was like, oh my God, and then I moved, and then I just didn't like find anything that was just as peaceful. But just walking around the park was really fun. I think I was there for like 2 hours, so I really enjoyed it, and it made it that much better that I had a free ticket, so it was pretty nice. So anyway, that is the update. I'm gonna go do some computer work, and I will probably check in with you guys in a little bit. I did some editing, I did some filming and some editing for my reading wrap up that you guys have already seen. I also did my hair. I haven't done my hair in a really long time, and I was just kind of feeling it. My hair felt like poofy and like just kind of frizzy. I don't know why I can't get the frizz to go away. But anyway, I did that, and then I took Piana's walk, and then Ryan came home, and we decided that we were gonna head off to a Thai place. We just like haven't really gotten out to go get dinner in a while, so I thought it would be fun. We're gonna head off, we're gonna go get Thai food. I really wanted to do the closet clean out, but I really don't think it's gonna happen in this video. So I just wanna put it out there because I already have a feeling it's like 6 o'clock right now. We're gonna have food, I'm gonna come home, I'm gonna wanna be lazy and read. I just don't see myself doing my closet clean out, but we will do it in a future video, so stay tuned for that. So anyway, let me get my shoes on, and I'm just gonna wear the same thing that I wore earlier. Let's head out. I'm gonna go get some curry. I love a red curry, and just have a good evening and finish off my like long weekend. Okay, you guys, I'm back home. I ate so much food. I was not anticipating eating the entire bowl of red curry, but here we are. That was really, really good. I feel like I had a pretty good weekend. I feel like part of me is still feeling like, oh, I wish I had more time for the weekend, but I think it helped that I gave myself sort of like a 3-day weekend, so that was nice. I didn't get up to nearly as much as I wanted to, but that's okay. We'll get up to that stuff another time. I definitely want to go back to Zara at some point. I want to go to Copa Vita, get that breakfast burrito, and I also still want to do a closet clean out. So we'll do all of those things in future videos together. Anyway, that's sort of all I have for you guys. It's getting kind of late. It's 8:30 p.m. right now, so I'm gonna just start to wind down for the rest of the night and just relax before I go back off to work tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here. Thank you guys so much for watching and being here with me. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. I hope you guys have had a good weekend, a good week, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.